Hello, Courtney. Kevin.
Bart.
I've been looking all over the hospital for you, Courtney. It's ironic to find you here in my own backyard. Congratulations. Something like this takes planning. Your timing's perfect.
Bart, wait. Look, I'm surprised as you are. We didn't know this was going to happen.
I live here, remember? Do you think I wouldn't come back?
I didn't think it would matter. I brought Kevin by to use the pool, that's all.
Well, it hasn't cooled you off. Here. Take my keys. Use my car. Use my apartment. Why don't you use my bed?
Now, come on, Bart, that's not necessary.
Stay out of this, Kevin. Why did you lie to me, Courtney?
I didn't.
Why'd you say you were going to do research? Or is this it? Am I the subject? Am I the white rat? Run me through a maze until I drop?
It wasn't a lie, not at the time.
How long do I have before everything you've said turns into a lie?
It's my fault, Bart. I take full responsibility.
You, that's a laugh. You're the most irresponsible man I've ever met.
Stop it.
I keep promises when I make them, Kevin. Can you say that? To Rena?
Stop it! All right. We've both seen this coming for some time now, so why don't you just say what you have to say and let's get it over and done with once and for all.
Oh, I shouldn't see Alex. If I do, how can I help but plead my case and misrepresent hers? You know, just a quickie, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Daddy, I've been trying to remember the last time I had such a good time, and you know what?
What?
I can't remember.
Oh, I can see where my little girl's been starved for a good time.
Daddy, you don't know how much.
I had the feeling that Ryan Connor enjoyed himself, too. I think that we have got ourselves a junior Alex Wheeler for this little town.
I'll make you a little bet, Daddy.
Huh?
Ryan is smart and hard-nosed, and smart people who come to Houston, who are lucky enough
Hello,
to come.
honey. You're home early, aren't you?
Well, I went by Rena's and found she was out. I wanted to talk to her.
Oh, was I out? It was wonderful. The most gorgeous horses in the whole world. All of Texas laid out there just for you to ride on. It's my world, Vicky. The only world I've ever cared about. I even loved it when I was a tiny girl, but then, of course, you wouldn't remember that, would you? And I still love it more than ever.
Well, I'm glad you both enjoyed yourselves, since your visit is almost over.
Well, here we are, ladies. Something to calm the nerves.
Daddy, when can we go back to the Marshall Ranch to pick me out a horse?
Well, honey...
You're buying a horse?
That's right.
That seems an odd thing to do.
You think so?
Can you really keep a horse in Bay City? After all, you only have a hotel suite.
No, I'll be keeping it at the Marshall Ranch.
Oh. Well, then you won't get to ride it very often, will you?
Oh, only about 2 or 3 times a week, Mommy.
Rena, what are you talking about?
Does that confuse you? Oh, well, it doesn't have to, honey. You just think about it this way. I'm back from exile. And I'm going to pick up my life where I dropped it off before I went away like a fool.
I suppose you've talked this over with Kevin.
No, but I expect that he's picked up something in the air. Something like, I'm not going to be dragged or pushed out of Houston, not now.
This is totally irresponsible, and you know
Oh,
it.
well, of course it is, honey. I mean, that's the way you would look at it. But just who am I supposed to be responsible to? I mean, I've been away from here for months. I've missed my daddy. I've missed my friends. I've missed the weather that I'm used to, and I miss Texas. And for what? So Kevin can wrap that darn clinic around him like a coat of arms and do his professional thing? Well, that's not my thing. I'm not responsible for his life. I'm only responsible for my life.
Rena, please back off.
I am not going to back off, Daddy. I mean, this has been building up for months now. I mean, haven't you heard slavery was out? It's against the law, even if you do call it marriage.
Oh, how stupid.
Stupid. Stupid to love my father, to want to be in my own home, to want to be with people that I care about and who care about me. Oh, yes, Mother, I can understand how you might think that is stupid, considering your track record.
Now, that will do, Rena. Do you hear me?
Are you going to take up for her after she left us for all those years, huh?
Girl, you hush your mouth. Now, this is your mother. I don't care what has passed between the three of us, good or bad. I will not have you talking to her like that.
Let it go, honey, let it go. She's not my little girl. She's not a little girl at all.
That's right. I'm not a girl, and I'm not a blushing bride either. I'm all grown. And the life I make, Mother, is going to be my own.
And you don't care if Kevin wants this new life of yours? You know, he's entitled to a life that he wants, too, or is that beyond your comprehension?
Oh, no, Court, I'm not going to let you do that.
Do what?
Play the noble innocent. Just begging to be persecuted, it's too easy.
Not much about this is easy, Bart.
No. Seems like a pretty enviable position to me. The desired, when Kevin wants you, I want you. And you. What do you want?
Kevin,
Is there a consolation prize?
honesty.
No, thanks. I think we've tried that one before.
You have. I haven't.
Does that mean this isn't the first time the two of you have been together?
No. It means I've wanted it to happen for a long time.
So all that hero worship, that professional respect for Dr. Kevin Cook, mender of hearts and married man, it was all a lie.
Yes. I never wanted to hurt you, Bart, never. But I lied to you, and I lied to myself. That night we talked, when I thought Kevin was back in Bay City, I told myself that you were right. He was just a crush. A fantasy for little girls. The big, strong man who knows everything. I wanted to let go of it, just like you said. I wanted to settle back into the life I had always had. Always expected.
That's me. The expected. Always there.
Yes. You were part of it. But the rest of it isn't there. If I look back now, Bart, what's left for me to claim, The career I'd always planned in surgery? The house in River Oaks? The father who always paid my way before I could even ask? Oh, no. Bart, if there's one thing that I have learned, it's that nothing stays the same.
Stryker, I'm afraid you've really done it this time.
Done what? What did I do? Vicky, you should have seen her at that horse show. She was like a whole different girl, happy and laughing, and that little mean streak of hers was completely disappeared. Vicky, it's just a horse. All I said was I was going to buy the fool thing. You know I've never been able to pass up a chance to buy things from a girl.
I know. Oh, how I know. You even tried to buy her a husband. And now you're buying an excuse for her to get rid of him. Oh, Stryker, don't you see? She's got to learn to get on by herself. She can't keep running to Daddy to make everything right again.
Mrs. Stryker's going to buy me a horse.
Rena, what are you chattering about?
A horse, darling.
What are you going to do with a horse?
Ride it.
Where?
Anywhere I please.
Well, that's a little unrealistic, isn't it? Where would we keep a horse in Bay City? We don't even have a guest room.
Well, obviously we can't.
Good. Then that's settled.
Not the way you think, Kevin. I am not going back to Bay City. I can't live there anymore, and you can't ask me to go. I'm where I belong, and I'm staying.
Is that it?
Yes, that's it.
And you don't care where I go, huh?
Well, of course I do. You're staying right here with me.
Oh, really? Why?
Because you're my husband.
Oh, I see. Is this what you consider to be your wifely duties, Rena? You decide where we're going to stay, and then all of a sudden you make an announcement?
You decided Bay City last time. I'm just having my turn.
Rena, this is not a game where we take turns at bat. This is a marriage, as unlikely as that may seem.
A marriage? Unlikely, yes. That word ought to stick in your throat, darling.
Believe you me, it does.
Kevin, I have tried everything I know to make you happy. But you don't like things that normal people like. Parties? Oh, no, you rather go to sleep. Nice dinners, being out with friends? Oh, no, you rather stare at some article about electrocardio junk or something. Just what does it take?
It takes a certain comprehension that life is not a string of social engagements. It takes a certain seriousness with regard to work, the world, and the people in it. It takes respect, independence, and trust. And a lot of other things, Rena, you'll never have. Never.
Yes, that doesn't surprise me. So, there's no point in my beating my head against the wall, is there? I'm staying right here, Kevin, where I can have some company and a few things to do since you won't give me any of your time, and I don't care if you leave or stay or what. Now, Stryker will still set up that surgical training program for you. You'd enjoy heading that up if you ever enjoy anything.
So that is your ticket to marital bliss, is it? Stryker gets you a horse and me a training program. Well, darling, I do not intend to lead my life that way.
You don't. Well, it worked for you before. Stryker bought you the only life you ever had, and he paid top dollar for that. I know that as a matter of fact. Now, I don't know how much money he sunk into your programs or your clinic or whatever, and I'm not going to ask him. But I'll bet you one thing, honey. It was enough to buy me some special consideration.
So we're down to that, are we? Toe the line for Rena, otherwise the clinic goes busted. Well, thank you. You just made the decision very easy.
Where are you going?
Wherever you're not.
You're going to be awfully sorry if you don't think about this.
How about I have, Rena? For a long time, you've been running a tab up here in my head. And that credit money, Stryker's money, has bought you. Well, baby, your account just ran dry.
Oh, I thought I was gonna fall over backwards. Oh, just put it anyways. Oh, thanks, Ricky.
How'd you know my name?
Well, it's not like we haven't met before.
Have we?
Well, I guess we haven't. But Maggie has told me everything about you.
Everything?
Mm-hmm.
Did she tell you that I race stock cars in my spare time?
Yep.
Well, did she ask if you'd like to come watch a race?
Well, Maggie wouldn't ask me a thing like that. She knows I hate cars.
You hate cars?
Oh, well, not yours, please, but yeah, every car I've ever known, which is two, one. One on the way.
One on the way. What, are you buying a car?
Not if I can help it.
Well, what if I could prove to you that a car can be fun to be in and fun to watch?
I still wouldn't buy one.
Well, I don't want to sell you one. I want you to come to the Harris County stock car races with me.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Why not? It's 2 weeks away. Maggie will give you the day off. Let's go ask her.
Well, first I'd have to ask Billy Joe if he'd be free to take
Billy
me.
Joe?
He's my husband.
Oh.
Well, I guess I better get back to the kitchen. Excuse me.
Okay.
Oh, hey, good luck in your race.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Good luck with your new car.
Well, with any luck, I won't have one.
Hey, Ricky, come on over here. You haven't finished your drink.
Listen, I'd pour it back in the bottle, but the ice cubes have melted. You don't want people saying Maggie Waters or whiskey, do you? Oh.
I'd never go away. We just spend every day living out the dreams that we've been saving.
You must have been great on the football field. Don't you miss it?
I do miss some things, yeah. The applause. Sure, that was nice. The way a few dozen kids would appear out of thin air every time you walked through a door. Having strangers come up and shake your hand and call you by your first name.
Yeah. Got a little taste of that myself. When you become a headliner on the West Coast, every crazy in LA becomes a long-lost friend. But out of sight, out of mind, right? Nobody knows you when you're down and out.
You down and out, baby?
Not at the moment, no. More like up and in. It's nice to find someone I can talk to. You know, I always heard that only opposites attract. But you can't believe everything you hear now, can you?
Not by a long shot.
Whoop. Cavalry to the rescue again. Evening, Terry. Well, here you are. Almost like clockwork.
Actually, I came a little early, just in case I had to defend my dinner again.
Oh, gotcha. This is the dinner hour.
That's right. Our time. My time?
Oh, I'll have to keep that in mind. When you get off work and right before he starts.
Very good.
I know a lot more than you think, Terry. For instance, that you work for the infamous Alex Wheeler downstairs in the World Oil office.
Now, don't start cutting down Alex.
Oh, I never badmouth a man who has more money than I have. That little elevator that you pop in and out of like a jack-in-the-box, is that his too? Private vehicle for private visits?
Yeah, that's Wheeler's.
Oh, nosy me. Well, speaking of private visits, three's a crowd, right? Have a nice dinner. Oh, Clipper, I'll be rehearsing down in the dining room, just in case you need me.
Just in case you need her. Clipper, what is
Okay, hold
going
it.
on?
Stop right there. Don't start in again, Terry. I told you I hired Paige to sing for the dinner show. She's going to be here every night for at least a month. Now, I don't want to hear it every time you bump into her, okay? I'd rather listen to silence than a lot of nagging. And silence is easy to come by, believe me.
You know something? You're right. I don't mean to act like that. I don't know. We spend such little time together. I just get insecure, that's all.
Well, you work days and I work nights. What are you going to do?
What do you say we cheat a little tonight? Go back to my apartment. I'll cook us a nice dinner. Take a long, cool swim by the pool, and then...
I got an idea. Why don't we, cheat a little tonight?
Now, isn't this better than wolfing down something in the office?
Any day of the week. But that's more like it. Miss Paige has really got your goat, hasn't she? Jealousy brings out the best in you.
Clipper, don't start.
Then let's put it this way. You're like a good ball player. So-so in practice, but dynamite in competition.
You know, I don't really want competition anymore. I had enough of that before your football accident. Clipper, I just want... Look, there's really no reason for us to keep up separate apartments anymore.
I can think of one good reason. My neck. You said that brother Max of yours would shoot me if I moved in.
Not if we were married.
Well, we're not, are we?
No.
What's the matter, Terry? Don't you like us the way we are?
Of course I do.
But you still want to own me.
No, I don't want to own you. I want to marry you. There's a big difference.
And that's the biggest fairy tale of them all.
All right. I'm sorry I even brought it up.
Okay, apology accepted. If that's what it was.
I guess it was. Look, why don't you lie down and I'll rub your back?
No, I gotta get back to the club.
I thought you were taking the whole night off.
I can't, babe. This is Paige's first show tonight. I gotta be there. I'll see you later.
Will you? Will you come by my place later? Please don't stay for the second show.
Hey, enough of the iron grip, all right? Sayonara.
Clipper.
Don't worry, I'll wake you up, okay?
Okay.
Come in.
Kevin?
Oh, come in, Courtney.
I was hoping you'd come by your office tonight.
I couldn't think of anywhere else to go.
I came by to apologize. For Bart. For the way he spoiled our afternoon.
No, it's no matter. If Bart hadn't, Rena would have as soon as I got home.
Is that why you're sitting here in the dark? Must have been bad.
That. You might even say terminal.
Kevin, you mean
I mean, I've finally done it. I've left Rena.
Are you all right?
Numb at the moment.
Do you want to talk about what happened?
What happened? I wish I knew what happened. That's what I've been sitting there wondering. Wondering if there was some place, some point I could point to and say, there, that's where our marriage went off the track. Right there.
The big things don't happen like that. Things build up.
Yeah, sure. Or they gradually crumble. Huh? But when the final collapse comes, it's still a shock. And why in heaven's name did it come to this?
Kevin, that's not a hard question to answer for anyone who knows Rena. I've known her since I was a little girl. She used to date my brother Justin. Even then, people used to say that her father... People said that Rena was used to getting her own way.
She's still spoiled. Still wants to make the world over to suit herself. Demands more and more attention, more and more excitement, and the more she demanded, the less I felt like giving her. I left her once, you know. Now that I think of it, that's probably the reason I wanted the cardiac unit in Bay City, just to get out of Rena's clutches. But she followed me and said I'm not really that honorable.
Kevin, I don't believe a dishonorable thing about you.
Don't put me on a pedestal, please. Just let me be human. Huh?
Of course you're human. I just don't believe you're bad.
The fact is, I sold a piece of myself to Stryker, which bought Rena a few more months, and then a few more months.
Kevin, you mean he paid you to stay with her?
Well, let's just say he made another contribution to the Keep Rena Happy Fund. $1 million to set up a cardiac unit. And, of course, to defray the emotional cost of keeping my marriage together. Stryker must feel cheated now.
You shouldn't have done it, Kevin. You shouldn't have taken the money under those circumstances.
I don't know that now.
But I don't think you know why. Because you were the one who was cheated, not Stryker Bellman. Kevin, you're worth a lot more.
Tomorrow, will you go to Rena and tell her you changed your mind about that horse?
Yes, I will. First thing tomorrow morning.
Thank you. I only hope the harm there is can be undone. She's probably told Kevin by now, and heaven only knows what he'll do.
Courtney, we're making a mistake. We really shouldn't.
Why not?
Smartest thing we could both do now is turn our backs on this and walk away.
But Kevin, if you're leaving Rena, why should we be afraid? I love you. Did I have to tell you that?
She's so young.
Old enough to know what I want. Young enough to think I might have it. All right, yes, I'm young, but this isn't an adventure for me. My life's too serious a thing to me, and so is my love. I'm not afraid, Kevin. You are.
Yes. Yes, I'm afraid for you.
Don't be. All I want is that man that Rena never knew. Show me that man, Kevin. I won't hurt him. I just want him to love me, that's all. I forgot to take off my suit this afternoon. I just put my smock over.